Good morning, everybody. It is currently 5:38 a.m. on the 24th of September. Today's a really big day. Signs of the Swarm's new album, Albsavera, comes out. It is a 10-track monster, I've heard, for the people who went to go see them on tour, grab physicals in person, in the Swarm, which is the Facebook community for Signs of the Swarm. Be sure to go plug into that as well. All within the Swarm have said that this album is phenomenal. Probably album of the year. So be sure to go check that out. I'll be checking that out this weekend when I'm out of town and when I come back, of course. And this is going to be a blood-soaked Symphony, not sympathy, Symphony by Whitechapel. Without further ado, let's jump into the Breeaction. Let's go. Oh, Chucky.
My conscience froze when I felt the cold embrace of the hand that crafted me. I set my soul ablaze. I crawled through the nether and left the suicide ladder next to my own severed head. I think I should be dead, but that's the beauty of selling yourself to sin. But again, we are men, claiming winter's end, wishing to live within our origin again. The door to immortality is shut. Can't take much more of the sand to blow. This fear of madness burning in my gut has trapped me in this house again, mother.
Such an intense song already, people. Kin is going to be an excellent sequel to The Valley. I wish their merch game was a little bit stronger with this record. Like maybe flags, maybe utilize the blue, almost like, I don't even know what to call it, but it's like on the album cover they have the two figures, right? They have like the symmetric image, but they have the blue dots and stuff. I was really surprised they did not go like all out, which no, I actually am not surprised. And utilize that texture, that color texture for merch. That would have been so cool. Maybe all over shirts or something, because bands have done that in the past and it seems to work decently well. But that's just me. It seems that I've been disappointed by a lot of merch pre-orders recently, but that probably means that I'm just meant to save my money for a little bit, as you guys can hear Chi-Chi in the background. Let's continue.
I pray that your voice saves me to sleep, to save my sanity from the sound of this blood-soaked symphony. Father, I pray that your hand is warm again. My pain will never end until you both come back to me. Come back to me. I can feel the devil's presence, he never left this house. Now I can live my nerd fantasy, float straight to me. The train never lets drop from his arteries. A sacrifice of blood wakes the eye. It looks to turn this iron into gold. I place my hand upon the ancient tide. I surrendered my life. I bring the gift of resurrection.
I should have paused. Holy shit. My gosh, this song has been very enticing so far. Is this even white light? Hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Now you might be able to see me better. What an intense song. Because I know The Valley talks a lot about his mother, her passing, the way she died, all the crazy stuff, which is like what makes that album so much more dear to me. Obviously. It's like, that's a lot to just let out into the world. That's a lot of personal stuff to just kind of release into the wild. And I really respect and admire Phil Bozeman for writing the lyrical content that he did for The Valley. And with Kin being the honorary sequel, instead of them calling it The Valley 2, I'm like, what more is there to learn about this dude's backstory? Because we learned in that Valley a whole bunch of stuff, including mainly, I think, according to When a Demon Defiles a Witch, the lyrical content of that, it's like the Bozeman family has been hunted for generations. Witch hunted. Like, it's very, very scary stuff. And I wonder if, like, there's even more to that. Or if Kin is supposed to represent what Phil wish he could have done in those situations. I'm going to be as sensitive as possible because this is talking about real stuff. So, love the song. Let's continue it. Let's finish it and go from there. So, that was Blood-Soaked Symphony by Whitechapel off their upcoming record, in which I think Kin is supposed to be coming out October 28th. I know I'm close. Okay, that's great. They don't have any details for it on here. Okay. Okay, Lost Boy. Huh? October 29th. I was close. I was going to say October 24th. But be sure to pre-order something, because I know y'all are more than into the pre-order packages and stuff. And to say the least, if you don't want to see the content on here, I have the Anatomy podcast, which is 10 episodes strong. We're looking to continue that really soon. We've just been running into issues one after the other, and my schedule is very constricted until further notice. But if not that, check us out on Druid House, Warm Shepherd's little community. I run it. I am the overseer for that page. I do little edits and stuff. And if you want me to make you a logo, basically check out my Facebook. I'm trying to get into that here pretty soon. Otherwise, we're going to check out some more stuff. Otherwise, have a good morning.